Can you please introduce yourselves?
I'm Graham Gillies.
Peter Isles.
And let's start off with this front part of the MOC. So tell us, take us through the layout here and tell us what's happening.
Yeah, so up here we just have some general terrain, using a lot of wedge plates just to create that tapering effects. And then we move back here and, we have the med bays here. You can see the interiors, some back to tanks and med bay beds. And also this crate design here that I think is pretty cool. So yeah, I'll let Peter talk about the next section a little bit.
Yeah, so as he said, these are all kind of, these are both med bays. We go down here, we kind of have a little Easter egg with like Delta Squad walking out of the attack shuttle. And then we also have another Easter egg over here, and it's like, it's a scene from Clone Wars Season 7 where the Bad Batch, Cody, Rex, Jesse, and Kix are all loading onto a gunship. And then here we have just like some cool designs with the ATRTs and bark speeders. So
yeah. And then right here we have these Anaxes troopers, which were seen in the final kind of bits of the series, and they were dropping down out of the gunships to take over Anaxes. But yeah, and then the back wall, obviously, which is like a key point in the MOC. Probably over, 1,500 pieces in it, and yeah, very detailed.
Lots of pieces. Now if we move to the back part of the MOC, let's see what's happening there.
Okay, so right here we have the barracks, which I can take the roof off, sure. Take the roof off, and we have these bunk beds here that I designed on Bricklink Studio. And I think they, give a nice militaristic vibe and, to the MOC and stuff. So, yeah, that's kind of. And the other building is the same thing. So. Yeah.
I see this road. Is this just like one base plate? And how did you make the road? So, tell us the process of that.
So it's over 300 of these 6x6 tiles right here, which were quite expensive. But I felt that was the easiest way to do it, just because using a snot technique would have been, very expensive and used a lot of bricks. And we just looked at the concept art, and saw these yellow lines and the stripe going through, and I thought that was just good stuff to include.
I see, and I see this very cool ATTE in here. What is this? Is this like custom and stuff like that?
Right. Yeah, it's a brick vault HC. So from the website, you can just get the instructions and
it'll link you to the parts, and it'll give you like a parts list to download and upload to Bricklink. So
very cool. And that last part over there, I see that's some shield generators or something like that. Can you tell us what's happening there?
Yeah. So I designed the satellite array and the shield generators. They're pretty cool. They have it's just a basic design. They have some control panels next to them and some crates and bins. So, yeah.
I see many custom figures. How many figures do you think are in this MOC?
I'd say close to 60 at least. And most of them are decaled. So these grunts right here, the torso and arms are decals, and I have the Clone Wars Customs heads.
The Anaxes troopers are also decaled.
Yeah. So. And then, so lots of custom figures. Close to 60 minifigures.
Very cool. And last question, if you would add something to this MOC or make it better, what would it be?
I have to say maybe more detail on the rock mountain, and just more texturing on the tile. And I'd say I learned a lot of techniques as I built this from different YouTubers and content creators, so probably just implementing those techniques that I learned into the MOC would have been my biggest thing that I would have wanted to do.
Thank you very much for your time.
Yep, thank you.